Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's here. I'm so pumped. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. I got a new lens. I got the Panasonic Lumix G 7 to 14 millimeter f4. I'm so excited about this. This is going to completely change what I've been doing. Come along with me. Got it out. Oh my gosh. I'm so pumped for this for several different reasons. The main one being the lens that I currently have that I was using for real estate and for close-ups is an equivalent to 12 millimeter. And I don't know if you can see on here, but this thing, like 12 millimeters, almost at the farthest or the closest it can be. Like, I mean, this thing, look at that bulb. Look at that. That's so cool. So I'm gonna fire up this guy. I can hold this out like this. Can I even record? Can I record in this? Is this 4K? Look at this. Look at this. This is straight up awesome. Now, granted, there's a couple things I'm not a huge fan of for this lens, but I want to show you guys. I'm in 4K right now, and we're at 12 millimeters. I have to hold the camera so far back to get this view that you guys are seeing, and that's rough. To, like, the G85, to give you an idea, to get it to focus well, tap to focus is ideal in that situation, because it's going to really give you a much easier lock-on focus. With my 12 millimeter, that's the closest I got. That's a 24 mil equivalent on a full frame camera. On this little micro four thirds, it's a 12 millimeter. So I have to hold it out all the way. My arm's fully extended to get it to look somewhat right. And I am still like, I'm turning, I'm not like this, because if I do this, you guys can see it looks rough still. But I can then do this. And now I'm holding it at a much more comfortable angle. And when I have my grip, I'm not going to be holding it out as far. So that's going to be super nice. I'm super excited about that. So much more room. So much more room. Oh man, I am so pumped. So very excited. Now, why did I want this lens? There's a couple issues with it, as it's like just finished raining, so I'm hoping it doesn't come down again. But there's a couple issues with this lens. One, it's not weather sealed. This is fine because most of the shots that I'm going to be using for this are going to be inside. So the most that I'm going to have to worry about is going to be coming from my vehicle or from the outside into the actual residence or building or wherever I'm shooting. So I'm not too worried about it. Now, as far as vlogging goes, that's where it kind of gets hard, because if I'm vlogging with this and it's raining, that's a no-go. But if I'm using this to vlog, that's a concern that I have. This one, this DJI Pocket 2, which is a fantastic camera, mind you, fantastic. It's not weather sealed either. So I'm not losing anything, technically. I'm not losing anything by vlogging with this lens over vlogging with this or my Action 1, my DJI Action 1. Why do I want this? Well, one, you saw in this, it's such a much wider view. It's going to allow me to basically widen out that room, make the room look so much bigger than what my 12 millimeter can do. The other benefit is it's the f-stop on this is constant. It's constant aperture all the way through the lens. So I can sit there and vlog on this with the 4 f-stop, not have to worry about that. So that's a huge plus. I'm not worrying about if I do have to zoom, that f-stop doesn't change. I don't know. I kind of want to see how this lens performs. So I might take it out, take some pictures, and you might see some pictures and some vlogs with it. But I'm kind of nervous because it's supposed to rain until 7, and we've got 4 more hours of that, so I don't know how that's going to work. But fingers crossed. We might do that. We might do that. Well, my trip out to try out the camera and the new lens did not work at all. It's dark now, and it's just stopped raining. So I've decided to go with some food. Am I recording? I am. Hello. So I managed to get out. Didn't take any footage because the sky loomed dark, as you can see in some of these photos that are going to be popping up. There's a lot to love about this lens. I love how wide it is. I can get really close to an object. I can get really close to the edge of an intersection where this roundabout is, and there's this tall flagpole with this huge flag on it. Open that wide open to f4 all the way open to 7 millimeters, and that thing is fully in the frame. It's awesome. There's also some goofy stuff because I'm used to being able to zoom pretty close into stuff with my 14 to 140 and my 12 to 60. Can't do that with this lens. So I'm going to have to get used to that, but that's all good. I loved the looks that it gave me. It really opens up what I can show, what I can see in certain photos. So I think that's going to really provide a lot of great stuff. I can't wait to use this camera more, or this lens more, and see what I can do with it. Well, that's going to do it today. Don't know why you guys are so far up, but I mean, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'm going to be doing more videos like this or how the videos are going to be. I'm still trying stuff out. We're testing the waters together. Let me know what you guys thought. If you want to see more like this, please write in the comments. Tell me what you would like to see. And I got some cool plans coming up. I hope you guys will stick around. And if you're interested to see what those plans are, go ahead and hit that little red subscribe button down below this video so that you can see me more often, maybe. Go ahead and hit that like button, and guys, before it rains, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much. Have a great one.